Welcome to mantechhd. In today's video we are showing you the all-new Kia's first dedicated EV, the 2022 EV6, with more specifications and expecting price with its interior, exterior, and driving properties as well as electric battery information. Built from the ground up on our revolutionary electric platform, EV6 inspires with a futuristic design, an available augmented reality head-up display, the spaciousness of a 5-passenger crossover, and up to 300 miles of targeted range on a single charge. Vehicle shipping anticipated to start January 2022. If we talk about its instant acceleration, an all-electric drivetrain means the EV6 is all-in. All models feature the instantaneous response of an electric motor, with select trims capable of delivering 313 HP and 446 lb-ft of torque for a 0 to 60 miles per hour time in 5.2 seconds quicker than a 335 HP Porsche Cayenne. About the charging part, the EV6 comes ready for both 400 volts and 800 volts DC fast charging. The 800 volts DC fast charge provides up to 210 miles in only 18 minutes. The CUV that's also a portable power generator. Available vehicle-to-load ports allow you to use your EV6 as a charger or to power electric devices, such as mobile phones, laptops, tablets, home appliances, electric bikes, camping equipment, and more. With available EAWD and a towing capacity of up to 2,000 pounds, you can take your power almost anywhere. If we check about the EV6 suspension RWD or AWD capability. The EV6 comes standard with RWD and a 5-link rear suspension to deliver responsive and sporty handling. Available AWD models feature dual motors to deliver superior acceleration and all-weather grip. It'd be fair to say the Kia EV6 brings some pretty wacky design features to an otherwise simplistic body. The profile of the car is pretty typical of SUV with a boxy stance and sloping roofline, though it looks like someone went a little bit mad with the pencil when they got around to putting the lights on. There are huge, wide headlights at the front linked by a small grille with a wildly styled plastic trim sitting at the bottom of the bumper. The rear tail lights comprise of one full-length light bar that droops down from the top of the boot towards the wheel arches with a huge part reversing light, part chrome strip that looks like it's holding the light bar in place. The Kia EV6's interior is rather simple, but well thought out. The dashboard is devoid of clutter, save for a large infotainment screen and a digital driver's display, both 12 inches in size, though separate physical controls remain for the climate control. There's no large gear shifter either, with the rotary dial slapped on the center console just behind the push-button start. Its dual-spoke steering wheel looks happy to see you and still has the usual audio and cruise control buttons on it. The Kia EV6 hasn't gone the buttonless way of Tesla for now, then. The seats are upholstered in fabric made from recycled plastic as well, said to be about the equivalent of 111 plastic bottles each. The Kia EV6 has 520 liters of boot space with an extra bit of storage under the bonnet that's 20 liters in size for the all-wheel drive car and 52 for the rear-driven one. That's probably best served for carrying the charging cables. Let's talk about the engine, transmission, and performance of EV6. It is available with a single electric motor mounted on the rear axle or an electric motor on both axles. The EV6 can be configured with rear or all-wheel drive. While all all-wheel drive models have the larger battery pack and either 313 or 576 total horsepower, the base rear drive example has a smaller battery and just 167 horses. Opting for the bigger battery boosts the rear drive EV6 total system output to 218 horses. Kia estimates the 313 HP version will accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 5.1 seconds. Those seeking maximum straight-line performance will appreciate the 576 HP GT, which has an estimated 0 to 60 mph time that's under 3.5 seconds. Let's talk about the range, charging, and battery life of this car. The Kia EV6 offers two battery sizes, a 58.0 kWh and a 77.4 kWh pack. Obviously, the larger of those will provide a longer driving range. Kia estimates the EV6 will provide up to 300 miles of range on a single charge, but we won't know for sure until official figures are released. Along with an operating voltage of 800 volts, Kia says its battery can be charged from 10 to 80% in under 18 minutes when plugged into a 350 kilowatts fast charger. This same setup is also said to add 70 miles in less than 5 minutes. The 11 kilowatts onboard charger is expected to refill the battery from 10 to 100% in 7 hours when hooked up to a level 2 outlet. If we talks about the interior, passenger space, and cargo of Kia EV6. The EV6 has great design and layout are not as daring as the outside, but the configuration and features look more attractive and futuristic than any other current Kia model. Although the center console doesn't slide back and forth and there are no front seat footrests like there are on the upcoming Ioniq 5, the EV6 mixes high-tech content such as a digitized dashboard with practical elements such as a floating center console with copious storage solutions and a large bin underneath it. Other touches that stand out are the two-tone, two-spoke steering wheel, the prominent start button on the center console, and the gold accents that are tastefully placed throughout the cockpit. The EV6 has a flat floor and a wheelbase as long as the 3-row, mid-size Kia Telluride, so passenger space is expected to be generous. There are also 28 cubic feet of cargo space behind the back seat and 54 cubes total with the rear seat backs folded flat. There's more storage space under the front trunk, too. There are numerous other driver assistance, safety, and in-car tech features as well. Inside the vehicle, are two 12-inch screens that form a curved display and house the instrument cluster and infotainment center. There is Bluetooth functionality and wireless smartphone charging, which has become standard fare in modern vehicles. For an extra fee, customers can add on a Wi-Fi hotspot and the ability to update the maps and infotainment system software wirelessly. Other features include a in-car commerce feature called Kia Pay, a stolen vehicle recovery tracker, smartwatch accessibility that provides battery status, vehicle notifications, and certain vehicle control through Apple and Android smartwatches and connected car functions for weather and routing. Customers are also able to use Amazon Alexa or Google Assistant through a smart speaker integration to remotely control vehicle functions such as remote start. 4 cameras outside of the vehicle give a 360-degree view and help to detect obstructions while parking, along with several other safety features including a safe exit assist that alerts the driver or passengers opening the door to not exit if the system spots approaching traffic. There is also 21 standard active advanced driver assistance systems, including a feature that keeps a set distance from a car in front and centers the EV6 in the lane. A newer version of this feature will be able to assist with lane changes and adjust the lateral position of the car within the lane, according to Kia. In range-topping GT guys, the EV6 gets a combined 585 HP from 2 electric motors, allowing it to crack the 0 to 60 miles per hour sprint in 3.5 seconds. This gets an electronic limited slip differential to help manage that power effectively. There's a less powerful version of the all-wheel drive car with 232 HP that'll manage it in 6.2 seconds, though. Using a 270 kilowatts fast charger, the battery can be topped from 10 to 80% in 18 minutes, plus you'll get access to the Kia Charge service, which looks to bring a number of memberships for charging networks under one account. This means you won't have to fiddle about with 1,000 different accounts. We think the EV6 will start at around $45,000 and top out near $55,000 when it eventually goes on sale. If you get some information from our video, so please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe our channel. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for watching more videos of mantechhd.